So that's right. We're going to talk about Depends. It's been a while. Should have talked about this one a lot sooner. After all, this is the most predominant known diaper in the world. Seriously. It's been around since 1984. When I was growing up, they were green. That's right. Bit of the Irish, top of the morning to ya. Get your green diapers right here. You're after me, Lucky Charms. No, but seriously though, they were green. And as you can see, the packaging is still green. But we don't call it anything special. We call it protection with tabs. Well, come on now, look at this. It's a diaper. The problem is, people are sensitive. People don't want to think that they're wearing a diaper. They want it to be an incontinence product. And okay, that makes sense. I can respect that. But it's a diaper. Come on. So anyways, what's the best thing about this diaper? I don't know. How do I review this and do it justice? What to say? Well, the price is right. This is one of the cheapest diapers you'll find. You buy them in the stores, so the prices can vary a lot. You can have a discount at a store, all kinds of things. In fact, let's just say roughly $12. Bought this for less than that, but let's say it was $12. That's 20 diapers. 60 cents per diaper. That, my friends, is really, really cheap. So, the price is right. But does the product hold up to it? They claim that this product absorbs up to 37 ounces. Now, that's information that I got over the internet. Personally, I've never found that to be true. 37 ounces sounds a bit much. I would say maybe 1 cup, 8 ounces, maybe 16 ounces if you're lucky. See, there's one fatal flaw with this product. And we'll get at that in a moment. As I said, they used to be green. But now they're white. Let's open this up and take a look. So here it is. Your standard Depends diaper. Like I said, they used to be green. They still have some green in them, actually. It's kind of around the waistband. Guess it's like a throwback for old memories, for old time's sakes. Who knows? Who knows why they were green in the first place? I don't. It's really, really thin. Really, really thin. Here's the Depends. Let me put an ABU, which is AB Universe Space diaper next to it. I mean, based on thickness alone, you can tell the absorbency just isn't going to be as good. It's actually hard to imagine this thing doing 37 ounces. But that's what they've claimed on the internet. I find it hard to believe. Like I said, 37 ounces sounds like a bit much. So I'm just going to say 30 ounces. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 30 ounces of liquid and I'm going to put that in the diaper. Then I'm going to wait about 10 minutes. I'm going to put the diaper on and see if my own weight doesn't squish the liquid out. Oh, this does not feel right. I feel like I'm getting a wet seat right now. I don't know. It's definitely, you can tell it didn't really absorb it as well you'd think. Oof, I wonder if the seat's wet. It feels like this, it feels like the seat's wet. It really does. Ugh. Afraid to look. Surprisingly, it actually didn't leak. But these stupid tabs keep on coming off. Why can't there be a landing strip? So let's open this baby up. Well, it has your standard blue strip in here for a wetness indicator. And let's see, on this end, it has the with tabs part, the with tabs. It actually has three tapes. 3. It's a little bit overkill, don't you think? I don't know. I think it's overkill. I don't need 3. In fact, I don't even think I need 2. But it's nice to have a second one for backup. But 3 tapes? I'd rather have 1 less tape and better absorbency. But anyways, it's not terrible. What can I say? It's a diaper. Even the elastic guards in the inside are green. The thing is, I have a lot of respect for the Depends company. I do. Really, honest to God. They're trying to put up that image. They're actually showing, if you've ever watched their commercials they have, of regular, normal, everyday people walking around wearing diapers saying, hey, don't be afraid. Under awareness, they call it. Under awareness or something? Yes. But, they're trying to make people that have incontinence issues feel more comfortable and be willing to say, you know what, I've got a problem, but that doesn't make me any less of a person. So, in their defense, I love what Depends company stands for. It's great. It's wonderful. But is the product really that great? Does it really absorb and hold 37 ounces of liquid? Is it really dependable? What's the most important thing about an adult diaper? Well, that's easy. You want to be able to depend on it. You see, unfortunately, there's one fatal flaw with Depends. See, the elastic guard on the side and the overall quickness of the absorbency means that if you wet it when you're on your side, if you're laying on your side, it leaks. Every time. Every time. That's right. So, this is a product that you can't lay on your side and use. You can't. Nope. You can use it while sitting. You can use it while standing. You can use it while kneeling. Which I know that sounds kind of strange. But I found that they're going to hold the most liquid and retain it if it's given a lot of time to actually soak it up. So while standing or while kneeling is the best time to actually use this product. If you're sitting, there's always that chance that it's going to squish out and not be able to absorb itself. Your own weight against it and the fact that it's not absorbing quick enough causes it to leak out and you get a wet seat. That's not very dependable. Thing is, this was everyone's go-to diaper. Their starter diaper. I mean, a lot of people out there may go out and buy like a Huggies brand diaper or some sort of a child's diaper because they're less embarrassed, but if you want a true adult diaper, this is probably the first one you'll ever wear. The first one you'll ever try. And overall, the cost of it versus how easy it is to get, I gotta give it some thumbs up there. This thing is everywhere. You can get this in almost any store. The problem with that, and it's a big one, is they're gonna see you buying it. Thing is, even I get embarrassed when I walk in a store to buy one of these. I was embarrassed when I picked this one up, actually. So what did I do? Well, the thing is, a lot of the embarrassment is on your head. Nobody gives a crap what you're doing. They don't care what you're buying. Maybe someone will see it and think it's funny or something, but the bottom line is, nobody really cares. They're too busy worrying about their own life, worrying about their own stuff. It's egocentric, this world. So, you're thinking that everyone cares what you're buying, and they don't. But, it's a lot easier to deal with your own head and your own insecurities picking up an item like this if you come up with a plan or a system. Well, it's less embarrassing to use the self-checkout, as long as you know what you're doing. You go up to the self-checkout, you beep it, and you put your money in, you pay for it, and you walk out. You don't have to deal with as many people being likely to see you purchasing it. In addition to this, there's one other major thing that'll help you out personally. If you're in the store and you want to buy this, but you're embarrassed and you're afraid of what people are going to say to you, eliminate the ability for them to say things to you. Get out your cell phone. Pretend. Either make a phone call to somebody, say someone to distract you, like a friend. Talk about video games. Talk about the new game that came out. Talk about Fallout. Be on your phone going, yeah, that new Fallout game, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and this and that and blah, blah. Here you go, beep, 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 done. The whole time, your mind is distracted. So you're not worried about the fact that you're buying this because you're distracted. The biggest thing is yourself. You're your own worst enemy. So that's it for this video. But remember, guys, there's plenty of more diapers out there. Plenty more products out there to talk about. And of course, there's 12 days of Christmas.